Hey, good morning. It's Bob Trade Genius, the 1st of May. And so I'm looking at the gold chart here, and we have the Fed meeting today. And like silver, gold is now also forming a falling wedge pattern. And that we're at the point now where this actually should, if this is going to break out, it should move to here and break up and out. If not, if it fails, it's going to drop down to this next support line here at 1243 area. So I'm just simply watching right now to see if I get a crossover of my signal line down here. And this is a really interesting way to play GLD calls and puts too. And so, those who subscribe that have the access to the moneymaker, it's a good tool for you to look at on the daily. And so you can use it to buy puts and calls if you're long miners like I am. It's a great way to hedge if you want to stay in your positions without getting in and out a bunch of times. But that's just one interesting thing. Here's the other one too. Here's the dollar. So here's that dollar squeeze that everybody's been talking about here, and we also got a sell signal on it 3 days ago, or actually 2 days ago. This is the third day right in here, and so we're going to see now if it breaks down. But if the dollar is going to break down, it's going to definitely support gold and silver, and but it's not necessarily going to be supportive of the stock market. So we'll just have to keep an eye on this, and I think it also is supporting the oil markets too. So all eyes on the dollar as well as on gold and silver. And my personal view is I think this move has played itself out. Just like last time it got to the top of the linear regression channel, it pushed all the way back down to the bottom. And I can see a case being made for that as well. They don't want the dollar to get too strong because you're going to start getting a cascade of defaults on dollar denominated debt around the world. and that hurts the bankers. And the last thing the Federal Reserve wants to do is to hurt the bankers. You're secondary, but the bankers are primary, and I think they're going to ease this move here. And so I'm looking for gold and silver to break out, and I'm looking for the dollar to ease. Stock market, I think it's going to 3,000 anyway. It's just absolutely insane right now, and I think I showed this last night. It pushed back a little bit right now. It's gold and silver, and here's the daily. So I think pretty sure that they're going to try to take a shot at this level right here. This is 1 year look backs on volatility generated channel. It's a really good tool. And if they really blow off, then you're looking at up here, and I think that probably ends the whole show. But a lot of people are thinking, hey, we push up, we come all the way down to here, and we take the next move higher. But I'm only ever really looking out 2 weeks to a month anyway, so I'm just going to wait and see. But there's just too much momentum here, and I think they're going to pop it. It's just too close at this point, and there's nothing standing in our way. There's no volume selling whatsoever, so we'll just have to assume that that's going to happen until it breaks down. Well, anyway, thanks for letting me ramble here this early in the morning, but I'm pretty much just going to be just sitting and watching all morning my time on Pacific Coast until the Fed has their say. May try to scalp something on the futures a little bit, but for the most part, it usually pays just to let this event get out of the way. So anyway, I'll catch you guys later. Thanks. Bye bye.